Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a shattered dream and the magical journey of rebuilding a temple. Some of the hosts immediately saw through the tricks, like running a 3-year marathon and only spotting a bird. Albai started to grumble, and Shing suggested they just consider it good karma after all. Who doesn't like being a good person? Suddenly, Xiaofan asked to stop, spotting a hidden temple by the roadside. This ancient Pulan temple looked like a vintage treasure, with all its architecture just a little paint and it could shine again. The temple was huge, like a glimpse into its glorious past. Ian Siren wanted to film a heartfelt scream. He approached the host to collaborate, pointing at a Tang in the hole. A Tang was startled by the three and didn't reveal their spot. Alba wasn't willing to give up, using donation as an excuse to get a Tang talking. A Tang accepted it with a smile and said he'd repay it. And when tried to leave with Xiaobai, they discovered the Tang speed away like he was driving a spaceship. The Staking Alliance people followed and saw Tang change clothes for a nightlife adventure, like he transformed into a night market superstar. Xiaobai's tracking skills were so lame, a Tang caught on. But thankfully, Sheng remembered the Tang's phone number. When a Tang picked up, loud party music blasted through the phone, confirming he must be hitting the bar. What a nightlife. Spotting a Tang's car at the bar, when they stepped in, he was furious, ready to blow a fuse. He jumped on stage, interrogating them about why they were tailing him. It was like a scene from a play, creating an awkward tension. Sheng slid the 40,000 Teju envelope towards the Tang, and his expression did a complete flip. The Tang quickly caught on to the temple business, looking to profit big through temple operations, seriously clever like a fox. As Sheng laid out the terms, a Tang would provide suggestions and do things they couldn't be open about. A monthly income of 40,000 Teju plus 5% profit. A Tang exploded with indignation. Sheng thought the Tang refused, began retracting the envelope, but a Tang stopped him. In the end, a Tang agreed to a 10% cut, and the partnership was formed. It's been ages since the deal went so smoothly. Sheng insisted a Tang lead them into the temple to negotiate with the host, specifying it's a trade secret, so an intro was a must. The host said he was too old for these newfangled ideas, making things much simpler than they ever imagined. They renovated the temple by day, partied at night, with Xiaofan bargaining for the lowest price. Xiaoba pulled out his pension early, while Sheng gritted his teeth and sold his $80,000 stocks. Talk about risky business. Thanks to the young trio's hard work, Pulan Temple got a facelift, and a Tang tricked the host into signing the project agreement. To cater to modern consumers, the youngsters set up payment codes to welcome a fresh flow of customers. They chose an important festival day to host a rejuvenation event for Pulan Temple. It was a breath of fresh air. Yet on that day, few visitors came, most salt-free water, bringing kids for gunfights. Pulan Temple turned into an amusement park, totally different from what the three young folks had envisioned. Unbelievable. Sheng asked Xiaofan if she missed her ex. Xiaofan then saw the power of celebrities. They decided to invite a famous monk to get Pulan Temple to spread the Dharma. Yet nowadays, monks almost double as internet celebs. The first quarter was all about serious chanting, and then boom, they transitioned into live stream selling, truly multi-talented. After filtering through options, they set their sights on a young mixed-race monk, even though his fee was sky-high. Sheng and Xiaoba decided to go the extra mile to invite him, while Xiaofan secretly worked on attracting customers. Perfect teamwork. Facing a big obstacle, Master Dongyun's schedule was packed. Booking him seemed impossible, like boarding a cruise. Xiaoba butted out the ladies who were there to listen to Master Dongyun's teachings, bribing them with drinks. They made it into the inner circle, but the bumpy journey to invite the master made Xiaoba miss his niece's birthday. The next day, Xiaoba and the Sheng hustled to the pagoda, only to find someone else had taken the stage. Xiaoba got back to his phone, realizing he'd forgotten to turn off airplane mode. It was like a cloud dropping him right back. He overheard Master Duel talking passionately about the Dharma. Even as Sheng and Xiaoba found themselves entranced by this tranquil vibe. When Master Duel wrapped up, Sheng instantly decided to have him substitute for Master Dongyu, and what an incredible twist. Sheng smartly used the moment, helping an old lady with heavy bags to gather intel on Master Duel. He discovered Master Duel dreamed of building a Buddha scripture center, but it was stalled due to funding issues. As Sheng seized the opportunity, sketched out the design for the scripture center, and shared this delightful news with Xiaofan. They could gather funds under the pretense of building the scripture center, and invite Master Duel out of retirement. When the host learned they wanted to invite Master Duel out by constructing something, he had no objections to it. 3 months later, with an eloquent tongue, they eventually persuaded Master Duel, a truly awe-inspiring feat. Sheng and Xiaoba took him back to Pulan Temple, which had transformed into a bustling hub. Along with the lively market, they added a singing stage for visitors to showcase their vocal talents. After Master Duo finished snaps for promotion, the three young folks in the town kicked off their unique marketing. Soon after, guests flocked in, and as Sheng and the crew went live in the background was a viral spectacle. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.